the Giganotosaurus you know never existed. I'm not talking about dinosaur extinction, but the image of Giganotosaurus in your mind is entirely fabricated by humans. In 1912, a German paleontologist discovered the first Giganotosaurus fossils, but in 1944, these fossils were completely destroyed in World War II bombings. For 70 years since then, all Giganotosaurus models in museums and all images in documentaries were all imagined by scientists. It wasn't until 2014, when new fossils were unearthed, that scientists discovered the fact that Giganotosaurus's legs were nearly half as short as we imagined. It is not a land dominator, but a giant water monster lying at the bottom of the river. With a body 18 meters long, it lurks underwater like a crocodile, waiting for prey to come close. Think back to all the Giganotosaurus you've seen since childhood. Weren't they all straight and imposing? They were all fake. The real Giganotosaurus is even more bizarre than your nightmares. But the crazier part is still to come. In 2020, scientists unearthed a complete Giganotosaurus tail in Morocco, which shocked the paleontological community because it was flat and wide, covered with bone spines like paddles. It was simply a giant eel tail. Scientists made a model of it and tested it in a water tank, discovering that this tail had 8 times the thrust of a T-Rex tail in water. You heard that right, 8 times. What does this mean? It means Giganotosaurus was not a hunter fishing by the riverbank, but a monster capable of high-speed pursuit at the bottom of the water. Its bone density reached 0.968, making it more adapted to underwater life than penguins and manatees. A 2022 study confirmed that Giganotosaurus is currently the only known species that forages at the bottom of the water. Now, let's get to know this monster again. Its mouth is long and narrow like a crocodile, filled with conical teeth specifically designed to pierce slippery fish. Its nostrils are not at the front, but located at the back of the head. This is a terrifying design. It can submerge its entire body underwater, exposing only its nostrils for breathing, ambushing like today's crocodiles. Even more outrageous is that its lower jaw is filled with sensory pores that can detect vibrations in the water. Even if prey swims by in complete darkness at the river bottom, it can accurately lock onto the location and bite down. So what is that huge sail on its back for? It stands 2.2 meters tall. It is the most iconic feature of Giganotosaurus. Scientists have debated for over 100 years without a conclusion. Some say it's for heat dissipation, others say it's for attracting mates, but the latest research proposes a crazier hypothesis. The sail's function may be similar to other dorsal fins, used for maintaining balance in the water. Imagine a 5-meter long giant beast sprinting at high speed at the river bottom, with its sails stabilizing its body like a rudder, then suddenly opening its massive jaws. Any prey in front of it wouldn't even have a chance to react. Now you should understand why Giganotosaurus and T-Rex are not the same species at all. T-Rex is the tyrant of the lands, crushing everything with its powerful bite, while Giganotosaurus doesn't compete for territory with it. It rules another world, underwater, in North Africa 100 million years ago. Giganotosaurus was the ultimate nightmare in those rivers and lakes. It could chase giant fish in the water and also climb onto land to ambush drinking dinosaurs. Research in 2024 showed that Giganotosaurus not only ate fish but also preyed on medium-sized land animals. In other words, whether you are in the water or on land, as long as you are near the riverbank, you are its prey. The most ironic thing is that we spent over 100 years realizing we had been wrong all along.